Today I'm doing something I've been looking forward to for weeks. I finally got a package from Clawlab, a tufting kit that I've been dying to try. I've seen tufting videos online for a while now and it's always looked like such a fun and creative craft. But between the costs of machines and not knowing where to start, I just kept putting it off. But this kit changes everything. It's beginner friendly, complete, and honestly, I couldn't wait to open it up. I don't have a proper workshop here on the farm yet, so I will be setting everything up outdoors today, which actually feels kind of perfect. I get to enjoy the view, breathe the fresh air, and work on something completely new. Inside the box, you will find everything you need to get started. The tufting gun itself, cotton yarn in beautiful colors, a large piece of fabric, and a sturdy nail-free aluminum frame. I really appreciate that Clawlab includes the right kind of yarn and cloth, because as a beginner, I wouldn't have known what to buy. I decided to put the frame together myself. It comes with a clear manual, and Clawlab also provides step-by-step video tutorials if you prefer to follow along that way. The frame is made from a lightweight but strong aluminum and is so much more stable than the typical DIY wooden ones I've seen. It may look a little complicated when you first unpack it, but it's actually really simple to put together. Clawlab even includes all the screws and a little screwdriver, so you don't need any extra tools at all. Everything you need is right there in the box. Once you understand how it fits together, it's really straightforward. And the best part is, you only need to build it once. It's reusable and strong, so you are not starting from scratch each time you begin a new project. Because my outdoor table is too thick, I got a bit creative and attached the frame to two of my garden chairs. Not the usual setup, but it worked just fine. On a standard desk or table, this wouldn't be an issue. Stretching the fabric tightly is key. It needs to be firm for the tufting to work well. It took me around 30 minutes to set everything up, building the frame, attaching the fabric, and laying out the yarns. It already felt like such a satisfying start. The tufting gun comes in a compact carry case, which I love. It makes storing and transporting it so much easier. The machine itself is lightweight and comfortable to hold, even for longer sessions. You even get to choose the color of your tufting gun when you order. I went with the grey and it looks so modern and sleek. Everything is packed safely and neatly. and the machine itself is light but solid. It features an adjustable speed control switch at the back, which is great because you can start slow and gradually increase as you get more confident. The long power cable means you are not stuck right next to a socket, which is very handy when working outside like this. What I really like is that Clawlab designed this kit for people like me. People who want to try tufting without needing to do hours of research or spend hundreds on extra tools. For my design, I wanted to create something inspired by my surroundings. Rolling hills, olive trees, warm colors, basically a little piece of our life here in Portugal. I didn't use a projector, I just sketched directly onto the fabric by hand. Before jumping into the actual design, I made a few practice lines on the side to get used to the feel of the machine. I was honestly so nervous. I've never done this before, but it only took a few minutes to start feeling more confident. I'm still figuring it all out as I go, but that's part of the fun. I started with a smaller line just to test the feel of the machine and how it moves across the fabric. The gun has a speed switch on the back, so I kept it on the lowest setting at first, just to get used to the motion. And this part, I could honestly sit and do this for hours. It's strangely calming. There is something so satisfying about watching the yarn feel it in the shapes, especially when you start seeing your design come to life. I did have to stop now and then to check the back of the frame to make sure the yarn was going in cleanly and the loops were even. And a couple of times I had to go back and fix spots where either moved too quickly or didn't hold the machine steady enough. The main thing I've learned is don't rush. It's not about perfection, especially not on your first go. It's about getting a feel for the movement and letting the process guide you. After the first few sections, I found myself relaxing into it. I didn't need to think about every step. I just started enjoying it. I was surprised how quickly the design started to fill out. Even though I chose something a bit ambitious as a first project, I could actually see it coming together with every pass. I made a few mistakes early on, like leaving some yarn tails too long and not holding the gun steady enough. But the more I worked, the better I got. I learned to keep the machine flat and firm against the fabric and to stretch the cloth again if it started to loosen. There is something really rewarding about using your hands to create something so textured and bold. Unlike painting or drawing, tufting is almost sculptural. You are building something you can touch, something with depth. I will definitely keep experimenting with shapes and color combination in my next pieces. And now that I've got the basics down, I feel like the possibilities are endless. If you're thinking of starting a new hobby or maybe even turning it into a side hustle, this tufting gun from Clawlab is a really good choice. It's beginner friendly, fun to use, and the whole kit makes it easy to just start. There's even a promotion running right now, so if you've been on the fence, this is the perfect time to give it a go. I'm already excited to order more fabric, more yarn and start on my next design. I will leave the link to the Clawlab's website down below. Thanks for watching, and if you do give tufting a try, let me know how it goes.